Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. And we are in Scarlet Meadows, guys. We are going to be heading to Rhodes because I'm thinking that we need to go ahead and talk to Dutch next. I know that Molly has a mission for us in camp, but it's early in the morning, and we went ahead and did a little bit of recon of both the Greys and the Braithwaites. So I'm kind of curious to see what Dutch has in store. So let's go ahead and travel that way, and we'll see what trouble we can get into. It's a wonderful foggy morning. It's like, I love it when mornings like this. You don't get a whole lot of these in West Texas, but when you do, you tend to appreciate them because they are few and far between. Got some awesome morning music as well. A little strum on the guitar. Haven't heard anything with lyrics yet, like no Far Away by Jose Gonzalez or anything like that, but the ambient music is very good. I think they may have replaced it with people just actually like singing around town and at the campfire. If so, that's still really good. Now I gotta remember, Dutch wants us to be cool, calm, and collected here in town. Don't know if Arthur can pull that off, depending on who we encounter, but I guess we're gonna find out. After I figure we'll head back to camp, see what Molly wants, and maybe go fishing with Javier, because he was looking for a partner at the end of the last episode. Go ahead and hitch up, just in case. Get those quarters up and good to go for Rosalina. And Dutch is just hanging out at the sheriff's office, huh? No way this can't end badly.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Finest kind. 95 proof.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Oh, heavens,
Arthur,
no.
You ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
So,
Let's go.
we're deputies now. Way to go, Dutch. Appreciate that.
Archibald?
How are you?
Oh, we did run into Archibald.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County.
Oh, Rosalina's coming
Towns
along.
just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoine. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Wonder if we're,
That rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, Bill served?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up.
Which side, I wonder?
You see that wagon?
What wagon? Oh. What we got over here? Now I'm curious.
Me, that don't look good. Oh.
I swear they got it in.
Come on, mister.
Could try washing.
What are we looking at?
Keep your eyes
Oh,
open.
I see a corpse. Sir, what are you doing?
No. This must have happened recently.
This corpse has been here for a while, my friend.
Hey, come have a look at this.
I was looking at it.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoine Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Killed their leader.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Wait, there's another... I guess you don't matter, sir. I apologize for that. I'm wondering if we're going to be taking out the Braithwaite moonshiners because they're interfering into the gray moonshining business.
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Okay. Ride to the swamp. I'm sure both families are involved in the moonshine business.
Lemoine State Legislator. Poor feller.
Ooh,
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
assassination.
Ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now,
Hold up. We are grabbing...
anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
Oh,
Let's see what we're dealing with.
so that's what that netting was used for. Okay, remember we came in here wondering what this was all about. Oh.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Oh, we always go left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Help Bill knock out the moonshiners.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Alright, I did not know that we could actually knock them out by sneaking up, so that's good to know. I assume going through the water is not advisable, but Bill's doing it anyway. Okay, never mind, Bill. I see you have things well in hand. Like, that's not wise. To walk through swamp water like this. Okay, we'll just go all the way through. We'll knock out this guy at the still. Oh, I think they may want us to go ahead and knock out the guy on this side. Okay, we'll do that. Easy now.
See one by the bridge over there?
I do. At least got a little bit of a bath. Swamp water, you know.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Alright, thank you, Bill. Who is that running? Oh, they already got theirs. Look at him. Sorry, I was distracted by Bill.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Will do. Not exactly wearing the gear for this, but it's okay. Not for good stealth work. He's probably drunk as a skunk. He can't see anymore. Lovely. Alright, well, before we do anything, can we see if there's any... Is there any loot to be gleaned here? Doesn't look like it. Lots of jugs. We could start a band. Definitely gonna check out that cabin when we're done with this, though. Maybe. We'll see. I'd like to feed this guy to a crocodile, just to see if we could. And drop.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this.
Did
Any
you
of you boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. At the
France.
same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. With the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so, it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
You asked him for information.
Just a second.
Just saying. What a waste. Did I light that? Oh, I lighted it. I lit it. Come on. Oh, okay, we don't have to throw it. Place R2 to place dynamite without igniting it. I know I put it in the water, so that wouldn't have happened, but... Ready? Ignite. Is that what we needed to do? Stand clear. It didn't look like it was lit. There was no fuse burning. Ow! Alright.
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Alright, fine. Plant dynamite in the distillery. This time with less boom. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a shack-shattering kaboom. Ignite. Now we run.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoine Raiders,
Oh, Lord.
you sons of bitches! Arthur!
Uh-huh. I see.
Some trouble here!
Take out the Lemoine Raiders.
Christ alive!
Oh, you're fine, Bill.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
That auto-aim actually kind of bugs me.
We're putting you out of business! You're taking blood for every drop. You twitching, man.
Come on, stick your head out.
Bastard!
Ooh, nice one, Bill. Holy crap.
Look out! We got more coming up!
Okay. Oh, do I have my shotgun? I do not have my shotgun.
That'll be your last!
We're loading. Gotcha. Right in the throat.
Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch! There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out!
You varmints.
Get done now, you bastard! Going through them folks! I'm gonna kill you so good!
We clear? Nope, we are not clear.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
But loot! We are looting all the things first. Come on now.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
But things, Bill. You need to learn about waste not, want not. Look at all these houses. Oh, we could come back here, I suppose. Couldn't we? Return to Dutch, the game says. Alright. Fine. We'll have it your way, game. Look at all the people we killed. Killed a small army. What do we have now? Long arm, shoulder, Lancaster repeater, and worn double-barreled shotgun. I didn't want that double-barreled shotgun. I guess I just picked it up. Good shooting, Bill. Especially like that point-blank blast you did.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Gonna go sell that moonshine for a pretty profit.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Oh, crap.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Okay, let's do this. Come on, Rosalina. I know you're not really built for speed.
You
Oh.
never were much of a rider.
Move it.
See about that.
I ride dirty. Watch as Dutch lassos me. Oh yeah, Rosalina's got stamina to spare.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
This is one of those times where, whoop, taking good care of Rosalina paid off. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, Lord. Rosalina. Oh, Lord. God above. You okay? Didn't expect that. Well, I don't think we're winning the race now, guys. Well, here. Actually, we'll take the direct approach. Quickest way is a straight line, after all. Through the fences, through the crops. Oh, okay. Nope, through the crops. There we go. Woo! Didn't expect that elevation drop. Oh! Bless your heart. Come on, Rosalina. We got stuff to do. We can still do this. Oh my lord. Can we do it? Woo! Holy crap.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow.
You're not wrong.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Say you left a gift for me at my tent. Oh, come here, Rosalina. Bless your heart. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. Come on.
Oi.
Gonna go ahead and just
Come on.
get you hitched up, give you the proper TLC. She's like, don't touch me. There we go. Get the horse into position here. Okay, now you can go ahead and get your cores up. Don't kick me. Thank you.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
Oh, Lord.
You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne. From Cologne, Germany.
Rosalina, can you kick him?
Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
You and that banjo. Okay. Rosalina, I want to apologize. You haven't died on me yet, and for that I'm very thankful. See, she's already back to full.
Eat some of this. There, girl.
Yeah. It's a chore. It's a chore I think we're both willing to endure. Okay, so let's head back to our tent and see what...
Because look at you.
What's wrong with me? I'm a good, honest son of the soil.
You're too good for me. Too real. I don't like good, honest sons of anything. I like superficial people.
You'll fall in love with me soon enough. All the women do.
Creepy. Okay. Our tent's over here. And looks like Javier wants to go fish. I think that's probably just the thing we need to do.
Like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Examine flower? No, I have that one.
I'm just an old outlaw.
Hair pomade.
Prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're...
What is... Photograph,
well, you're amazing.
gun oil, cigarettes, rambles through the plains. Is this what? No? Field guide to the Botanical Kingdom. Oh, is this going to get us some information? Because that would be kind of cool. Take. I think maybe she just hooked us up with some gun oil, which is still pretty awesome. All things considered. I may have completely missed it. Hair pomade. Let's just take all the things until... Yeah, the gun oil. Maybe she left us some cigarettes. But we're full up on that. Full up on gun. Zoological Compendium. Alrighty.
Leonard. Hosea.
Well,
Have any luck out there?
yeah, that's what she left us with some cigarettes or something, which is a realistic gift, to tell you the God's honest.
Arthur never said he'd been robbed.
Alright, who's wanting to fish? I think it's Javier, right? Seems like a good way to end the episode.
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Is it a pocket watch? Well, don't go in for a kiss there, Arthur. What are you doing?
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, Reverend.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass.
I've heard.
Fellow I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
So, one of the things I've appreciated the most about this game
Fish should be hungry for their dinner.
is it actually makes Red Dead 1
I thought you said it wasn't far.
a bit sadder to
Far a
me.
walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Because you get to know Javier and Bill Williamson and just how bad things had gotten for them. That they had to do the things they did in the first game. Same, and Dutch, of course.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
No, we
Already
attacked a
seems
homestead.
Long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight.
What just
If we
happened?
have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
Hold up a sec. I think I need some rum.
And
There you go.
Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
Okay, this is different than the spot with the king bass.
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
That's true. Gallagher had a very long rant about the English language.
It's just down the hill here.
As long as I don't have to jump any fences.
Whoa.
Javier. Ooh. Yeah, this does look like a good spot. Yep.
Hey, what are you doing? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Might because I'm wearing the leather coat
Pretty country.
in the middle of the South.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Oh, wow. And they all hang out right here in this little pond.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's get the fishing rod out. That seems to be a theme in the last few episodes. I'm okay with this. Hold L1. This is the only kind of lure I have, so... We'll see. Ooh, it's gotten...
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Got one.
Oh, okay.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out.
Uh-huh.
We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
What just happened?
Okay,
Oh.
let's try for another.
Something...
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Okay. New and exciting. So we fish here in the middle of the night.
This is an angry one.
It's an angry one! Arr!
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Oh, it's gonna be weird, Oh, the line's tugging a little.
You remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Aha! Come on. I just want to get one fish here with Javier. Nibble, nibble.
Another one. I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though.
I've got one. Ah! Boo! Now this has become a pride thing. The fish got away with your bait. Boo. Oh, and we're out of... Wait. Hold up. Corn bait, cheese bait, cricket bait. Okay, we've had plenty of bait.
Another one.
Shut up, Javier. I'm catching at least one. We're gonna be that guy. Like when the game's giving you like the old tutorial. Yep, there we go.
Another one.
It can be taught.
He's a fighter.
Okay. I'm gonna take my one fish and call it a victory. Don't go into the reeds. You can cut the line if you want to, which is interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, it is a big one.
Might make a nice meal.
Shut up, Javier. This looks great. It's a 5-pound smallmouth bass. Very good.
Lucky.
One more.
Nightfall.
Oh, it is.
Stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full.
Okay, that'll work. One more thing of cricket bait. We'll catch one more, since Javier's bag's getting full. Oh, we're gonna cross lines. That's bad. Don't cross the streams. And don't cross the lines, too, when you're fishing. I guess these are probably some of the best fishing spots in the game. Look at all of them just swimming around there. Gimme. Nibble, nibble. There we go. We'll fight, reel this one in, and call it a night, I think.
Slowly.
I can think of worse ways to spend a night in the Old West, to tell you the God's honest.
Come on.
Reel it in.
Look at that.
Don't know if that's a smaller...
That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Good job, Arthur.
What we got here? Oh, 5 pounds 11. You are a keeper.
Keeping you.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
Eh.
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, do we get a nice little cinema scene taking us back to camp? As we ride through the night? That's cool. Unless something's gonna happen on the way back. It's a possibility. Nope. Looks like we're in good shape. Maybe got some people around the fire, too. Your weapon is in poor condition. Which one is... Okay. Gonna have to fix that.
Arthur, you dumbass.
Good to see you back.
Thank you, Lenny. Alright, guys. Well, we lost a horse race, barely, to Dutch, but we were able to get some moonshine, which is awesome. Oh man, Javier was walking toward me with like fierceness. But I think we're probably going to get some sleep and then see what Molly wants here at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.